What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I'm your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a great night. Hope you enjoyed the holiday. Hopefully, you were able to catch the video about an hour, well, not even half hour ago, behind enemy lines, getting to know the Eagles' Week 17 opponent, the New Orleans Saints. Now, we got some news as soon as I got off there. Not huge news because this person did not sign or anything, but I found it to be very interesting. So I want to talk about it with you very quickly. So thank you to each and every one of you tuning in right now while we're live. You're watching this later. Thank you. You want to leave a comment, let me know your thoughts on it. I would love to hear how you feel about this or whatever's on your mind. Leave a comment down below. Thank you for hitting the like button, subscribing, all the things you're doing to support me. Can't thank you enough. But let's jump right into this. So the Eagles actually tried out tight end Blake Jarwin. We all remember him from the Dallas Cowboys, right? So this is a very intriguing, tryout. They didn't sign him or anything yet, but you look into this. Why would the Eagles bring in a tight end, right? So when you're looking at this roster, what moves just happened? Tyree Jackson was placed on IR, right? So is that a big deal? Do we really need to bring somebody up because of that? To me, no. Noah Togiai could get that job done. Fourth tight end if you really needed it. Not too important there to me. What I see here is the fact that Lane Johnson will be out for the regular season at least. Therefore, you're going to want a tight end to be over there to help whoever that tackle is with the blocking. So why not find yourself a blocking tight end? And this dude can do more than just a block. So I'm all aboard. You want to sign him to the practice squad. He gets elevated on game days. See how he works out for a couple of weeks. Cool. Sign him in the active roster. Whatever you want to do. I'm all aboard this move. I like the idea of it. But let's take a look at how Blake Jarwin. Now, clearly you can't look at blocking stats here for him, but the dude's really good at blocking. That's something, we talked about this all season when he was a free agent, and, he's been dealing with injuries. So that's obviously something that is of concern. But not when he is your fourth tight end, not when he's a guy strictly being brought in to help with the blocking. We run a lot of 12 personnel, some 13 personnel. So you're going to have guys like Stoll who can block and Blake Jarwin in there blocking. Dallas Goedert can block. So hell yeah, Calcaterra, he's not horrible at it. He's getting better and he needs to keep working on that. But I think, this guy, he clearly is a blocker. But let's look at what he's been able to do outside of blocking. But, 42 games, only 17 starts, but he has 70 catches, 780 yards. It's 11.1 yards per catch. That's great. Only 18.6 per game, so not being used much, but Dalton Schultz in front of him. There was quite the 1-2 punch, though. He has 8 touchdowns, though, in his 5-year career, and no rushing stats, but I always include those with anybody receiving. But he does have 1 fumble in his career. Now, he is 6'5", 260 pounds. As mentioned, he has played 5 years. This would be his 6th, 28 years old, out of Oklahoma State, an undrafted free agent in 2017. The only team he's played for is the Dallas Cowboys. So we're all very familiar for 5 years seeing what Blake Jarwin could do. So I'm all aboard this move if you feel that's the case. So let me show you what I mean here. Let's take a look at the Eagles depth chart. So Lane Johnson, he's out. He's at least out for the regular season. So you look at the bottom here, right tackle, you've got Jack Driscoll. Then you've got next to him Isaac Seumalo. Now, Seumalo has definitely gotten better and better throughout the year. He's got Kelsey and Johnson next to him. That helps everybody. But now you need to be helping Jack Driscoll. So everybody's going to have to work together here, and an extra tight end could go a long way. Same goes for running backs. You want to put people there that can help, because obviously Jack Driscoll is not Lane Johnson. So you see the depth chart there. But now let's take a look at the Eagles practice squad and see, slim pickings here, why you would want to bring someone else in. Because right now, all you've got is Noah Togiai as your only tight end on the practice squad. And that's not a guy you're bringing up to come block for you. That's just not his bread and butter. More of a receiving tight end. He can block. But Blake Jarwin takes the cake there. He's a better blocker than Jack Stoll, then Grant Calcaterra. He's probably a better blocker than Dallas Goedert, to be honest, although Goedert has gotten so much better. Goddard's just the jack of all trades. So you bring a guy like him in, that allows Dallas Goedert to do a lot more receiving, a lot less blocking. So, yeah, definitely, man, pretty wild, right? As soon as I got off with you guys talking behind enemy lines, I saw the news. I'm like, son of a, these they always keep me on my toes. You love to see it. But, why not? Right? That the way I looked at it, that's what I saw. For me, it's not because Tyree Jackson's on IR. I'm hopeful he's got great developmental skills, but he's a long ways away, and the dude can't stay healthy. So this might be his last time with the Philadelphia Eagles this year. Best of luck in his career. A lot of talent there, like the kid, but that is not the reason I think the Eagles are looking at Blake Jarwin. We're going to test him out, see how those injured knees are doing, how he's been holding up, and if he can come in and help in the blocking game, which we are going to need, it's a no-brainer for me. So if that move were to happen tonight, I'll be back. If it happens tomorrow morning, I'll be back then. If anything else happens, well, then I'll return then. But we will get the initial injury report tomorrow. So 4:30, 5 o'clock, tune in, and I will update you on everybody. We already have Avante and Lane covered. Go check those videos out. But Jalen Hurts, CJ Gardner-Johnson, Jordan Davis, so many things going on. And then the Saints have a plethora of injuries too. So I hope to catch you tomorrow, but that's all I've got for you right now. If you got anything from this video, do me a favor, hit that like button. You can always subscribe to the channel. But Drew, appreciate you taking the time to chat, my man. Hope you're doing well. I know we just got to talk, but it's always a great time to talk to you, and hopefully get to see you tomorrow. But thank you to everybody who took the time to watch this. Hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow, but if you need me until then, please feel free. I know I'll be back. They always keep me on my toes, but we'll see if it's tomorrow or tonight. And I think they will make this move. If he's ready, he's healthy, I think we will sign him. So going to be intriguing. I think to me, it'll be a practice squad signing, and then you can just elevate him for the next couple weeks here. And you can elevate an unlimited amount of times in the off season. So if he's on the practice squad, he only has to be elevated twice, and then you just keep him there, and he can, obviously play any game that we elevate him, but also can be plucked because he is on a practice squad. So take with it what you will, but appreciate each and every one of you. Let me know how you feel down below. Are you scared because he's the next Cowboy? Do you think the Eagles need help, more blocking? Do you think Noah Togiai could get it done instead? Let me know your thoughts down below. But until next time, I am Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. Reach out if you need me, but stay safe out there. And as always, go Birds!